I mean, I wish they were singing something like, we're gonna save people, we're gonna save people. Because now for that idea, people are going to be like, hey, there is great inflation, and maybe you're not really good at a job, but you had to pass to motivate the other people that don't have good grades to even apply to the same thing. Maybe. Time to start eating an apple a day. Ooh, that's racist. Because if you eat healthy, you can't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
My son and I are at United Airlines waiting for our flight from San Francisco to Austin, and the flight attendant has denied access to us because he said that I made a derogatory comment about one of the flight attendants because I didn't use the right pronoun. Now they are forbidding us to get on the plane. I am with my son. He is 25 pounds. I've been carrying him for about 30 minutes. They denied us boarding priority, and now they're about to deny us to board the plane. We'll see what happens.
I just think a mom with a baby that is crying, that is tired, that is anxious, it's never the right time to be right. It's so normal. But for some odd reason, certain people feel so entitled that they just can be like, this is the right moment, and if you can't control that baby, that's your problem. Certain people can say that about a kid because they're right. But do you think sometimes I can say that about their dog? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so we were denied boarding. Myself, my 16-month-old son, my mother. They took our luggage on the plane, which has my thyroid medication, which I'll be very sick without, my mother's medication. They basically said tough luck. And they won't tell me exactly what I said, but what happened, and I will tell you what happened right now. I was speaking to one of the flight attendants, got their pronouns wrong. The other flight attendant didn't like it. I said, I'm really sorry. I'm not very versed with pronouns. I was holding my son. He was having a temper tantrum. I had the car seat on my back. I wasn't really focusing on anything except getting my son's car seat on the flight and getting him comfortable and safe, and him, because now it's his nap time. You can see he's kind of falling asleep. They're saying that like it's a hate crime that I did, that I might not even be able to ever fly United. We don't even know how we're going to get back today. I don't know what to do.
I just say this person, that person, you, hey, what's up? That's it. Because I just want to live at peace. And I don't want to feel like I'm playing Minesweeper.
Is that it? I think this is the Dubsky.
But press reports and data analysis from the council have found that jaywalking tickets are disproportionately given to Black and Latino New Yorkers. Has there been any analysis or review to determine the cause of this disparity? And certainly no one can claim that only Black and Latino jaywalkers ever jaywalk. So just wanting to understand that a bit better.
I'm sick of them.
I get your point, but why is it always about race? Next thing they're going to say people driving a car without a license usually affects Black and brown people. Guess what? Nobody needs a license again. I'm like, bro, why?
Let's see how good your etiquette is. This one's a no-brainer. I'd definitely go all the way to the right. You want to space yourself as much as you can. Here, I'd probably go to the same thing, because anything else and you're kind of too close to people, you definitely don't want those two in the middle, because then you're like stacked between people.
Is this a thing?
Yes, lady, it is a thing. We don't like the touchy-touchy. You don't have to do that because you have a wall in between, right? Imagine you had to go do the pee-pee, but you see the boobies of each other. You're gonna compare which one is bigger, right?
This one's a no-brainer. You want to go directly in the middle, otherwise you're shoulder to shoulder with somebody, which is super weird. This is a lose-lose, honestly, all around, but I think you just have to take one of the edges. I don't think it matters too much.
One of the corners, one touchy-touchy one side, the other one is kind of safe, and you can lean on it, away from the, yeah. I don't want a touchy-touchy. Ain't nobody got time for that.
What?
I think you go middle here, because if you go to the left, you're going to be next to two people on your left, whereas if you're on the middle one, you only have one person directly to your right.
Oh.
And as an empathetic man, I don't wanna be the bread loaf that makes somebody feel like the meat between a sandwich. It's hurtful, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be the burger.
Done!
I don't know. Do you guys agree?
These are things you guys have to think about when you go to the urinal. This is a dilemma? This is a daily dilemma for you guys?
Yes, because sometimes you have a specific face, and then suddenly you have a specific face. And it's very, very, very uncomfortable. One time a man actually told me, hey, my office is very busy. Let's do the interview in my car. I almost went to the car. We had an appointment and everything until my auntie found out and she said, no, 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 no. You are staying here.
You're a victim.
The reason why I don't use the term good morning, did you know back in the slavery days, after the masters had beaten us, taken our children, raped us, hung us, burned us, and then left us in a dark shed overnight, they would literally open up the door and they would greet us by saying, did you have a good morning? Meaning, did you cry all night over the things that we've done to your loved ones? So this is the reason why I took good morning out of my vocabulary. Because truly, if you think about it, there is absolutely nothing good about mourning.
And you can ask any psychologist. People that keep remembering a pain, rethinking the pain, become way sadder or less productive or less motivated, have more anxiety, and they go into a tumbling destruction of depression and crazy and wokeness or whatever, and they can never live peacefully ever. You know why? Because they don't know how to forgive and they can't let go. Ashe, ashe. Racism lives rent-free in their head, because you can say somebody is gangster and they say you call me gay.
Man, look, man, hell no.
Get to the second part of an interview process, because I've submitted my resume to about a bajillion companies, just a bajillion job positions, and every single one gets rejected. And you know, I'm gonna preface this by saying, like, I go into it like, I'm not gonna get this job, let me just submit it. And then when I don't get it, I go, oh, why didn't they pick me? Why did they, what? Like, what was wrong with me, you know?
They not like us.
So I'm just wondering how I get past, like, the resume stage, because I feel like if someone talked to me, they'd be like, oh, you're chill, like, you're intelligent enough to do this basic job, you know? Because, like, that's where I think I'll shine. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Honestly, maybe I don't want to get to that point. Maybe I will just get rejected at base level, and that'll hurt my feelings less. But I don't know. It would be nice to get, like, one email back that's like, we loved your resume. We loved the font you picked. The color scheme, gorge. Hello. You're the one. You know, I want that. But anyway, so if you're hiring right now, I make a good scramble, and I'm getting my master's in business. So let me know.
It felt like you usually get your stuff with the looks, and then your resume you had the gorge and the color, and I'm like, do you think that people need that? Do you think you go to a job be like, I'll do this job very chill? I don't know. It doesn't sound like people can depend on you. I'm just saying. And these days, so many people don't have a job.
Come on, man.
And have family, so they want people that want to work. But hey, they need to be able to see confidence in your face.
How dare you?
Female privilege on full display while the men fight and die in NATO war.
They not like us.
The woman party with war smoke in the background. Bruh. Amen. I've been debating this lady that, hey man, need to fight in war. But seeing ladies enjoying going to the gym, watching that thing and thinking it's funny, I'm going to get some attention for what? I don't know, man. We live in a wild world. That's all I'm saying.
Just wait for the cops. You started driving at me, so I stopped.
You can't drive for shit.
Started driving at me, so I stopped. You drove the front of your car into mine. You drove the front of your car into mine. Here's the cops. Here's the cops. Well, I'm pressing charges now.
Stop, you can't press charges.
I'm pressing charges.
You're recording me without my permission, bitch.
It's illegal.
Knock it off.
Yep.
Stop recording me, bitch. Stop recording me, bitch.
Hit my phone. You hit my phone. Hit my phone. She just spit on me. She hit my phone. She hit my car.
Right, this thing already. Hold on. Let me put my phone in my pocket. This is it, bro. What the fuck is this? How you gonna arrest me? You're not under arrest. How you gonna arrest me if I got places to be? Bro, I got places to be. What the fuck y'all on, bro?
That's tough shit, you know?
You cannot record me. You can't hit it. I didn't hit it.
She did. He saw you.
As if like brave me.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the current culture, if you're very, very nice, usually you would win. And usually, those that don't see you get angry, get very, very angry.
You going to jail?
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam. Turlo que ta verdetta welcome.